Hello paper crafters, I have a new video for you. In this video I am showing you some new Marianne Creatables that I have for sale. The first one is LR0219. It is a baby sock, and you can see the little hearts and the little circles that it cuts out along with the heel and the toe. And I'm going to call this the Marianne Baby Release because they're all baby related dies. The next one, it's hard to see, but it's LR0217. It's a diaper pin and it's the word baby. And you will see on the samples created how beautifully that word cuts out. You'll all want that one, I know. And then the next one is the pram or the baby carriage. It is LR0218, and that one has the little parts of the pram cut out in this beautiful embossed design. And again, I will show that to you on the samples. And the last one, which has been the most popular for me, is LR0219. And the LR0219 is a frame, and in the frame is a silhouette, a little child's head silhouette, and it's a very beautiful die. And what I want to draw attention to you is when this die cuts out, to me it looks like something that could be used for a Christmas ornament too, or any decorative element on a card. That's why I think it's been most popular for those of you who have already purchased it from me. Now, this release was done by my designer Petra Mannenschein from Holland, and she did a fabulous, fabulous job, as they all do for me. Thank you, ladies. Petra is, we had a problem with the mail with Petra, and it literally took, I think it was close to 2 months for these to reach me. We're not quite sure what happened, but they made it here, and they are beautiful. And they made it, they made it all in one piece and are intact. I was afraid that they would be damaged because they were gone in the mail so long. Now I want to draw attention that this is called Baby Socks. And she said that she kept it simple with soft colors. She really likes these little socks a lot. And she used a lot of different elements here. And I'm going to show you the card. I just want to get it a little bit of a close-up so you can see all the little details in there and how pretty that is. And then her corners that she embroidered. And then how she layered the 3 layers is very nice. I'm going to open it up for you so you can see the inside, and it's so pretty inside too. There's the diaper pins and the word baby with one of the Creatables frames, and then there's the pram or the baby carriage, and then there's some leaves. And I'm going to go over what she said and try to figure out what everything is for with you. Of course, she used a color stock of white, brown, light yellow, caramel, and lemon green. And the paper that she used to show this knitting, that's not really knitted, it's cardstock. It's Eline's Romantic Nursery. That's probably it's number PB7038, and I'm thinking that might be one of the paper stacks by Marianne. The socks, what I'm selling in this release, is LR0216, and then the pram, which is this, which I am selling in this release, is LR0218, and then this is Anja's leaves, and they are another release that's coming in the future. They're already here. I just have to make up a video. And if you're interested in this, to look at this, and you can Google LR0227, but they're here and they're in stock and ready to go out for those of you who are waiting or want them early, but they're not part of this release. And then we have, let's see, LR0217. And Petra wrote this in Dutch, so I'm not sure. It's this. It's got to be the diaper pin. right here. And I just want to show those up close, how nicely those cut out and emboss. They really look like a little metal embellishment there, not at all like paper. They're so sweet. And then the craft frame is this one, and that is CR1213, which I've already released and has been out for a while and been very popular. And I do have those in stock. And she said that she, let's see, that's about it for the dies. I think we hit them all, and there's just little embellishments here, such as you notice the brad to hold the two together, and these are some Hobby Dots Mirror Gold, some stickers, and then here is the lovely paper embroidery she did, and it's from Chrissy Boseman's embroidery patterns. If you want to contact Petra, my design team for my blog is on the right hand side of my blog, and scroll down to the right column and you'll see links to all of their blogs. And Petra is so helpful and so friendly that she will help you find whatever you are wondering about her card. She will answer to the best of her ability, as will I if I can. Here is the next card. This is so sweet. She calls this Baby Pram, and she said it's a great die to work with. And in this card, she used also other colors that you would expect of a baby card, meaning the pastels and the light ones. And I'm just gonna, again, I want to show you how beautifully that embosses and cuts. Just so nice. Marianne's dies are so beautiful. And again, for those of you who do paper embroidery and might be curious to that pattern, we'll get to that. And I just want to open up the card, and I would like see the word baby. I told you that was going to be beautiful. You really would love that die. And then there's the other one, the little silhouette frame and the cameo. So she kind of did a lot of elements here with the dies, and she used them, made different cards, but showing you the collection that I have for sale here. So she used white lemon green paper, and also the romantic nursery paper again, which I think is in this in the baby carriage here. And the die for the baby carriage that I'm selling in this release is LR0218, and then 219, as you remember, is this lovely frame. And I do want to bring that up closely and show you how nicely that embosses. See the crispness of that and how it cuts and all those little details. Very pretty. And then the little silhouette of the child in the center. But remember, you can remove that and have a nice decorative filigree ornament, or even put a little mirror in the center there. Remember Pat's last release, how she used mirrors. I'm thinking of a mirror with that too. Would be beautiful. And then we have the diaper pins again, and there they are. And then that is LR0217, and along with the word baby, which is LR02172. 217 also, not 2172. And then we have the Creatables tags and tickets, CR1212, and that is this one right here, this circle. And I have this release coming out soon. Again, one of my designers has done this, and it's ready to go. I just have to make a video. But if you want to look up CR1212 and see what the craftable tags are, I do have them in stock, as well as matching stamps that go with them. They're a fun set. And then we have the LR0227, the leaves again. Those are not part of this release, and those also haven't been released yet, but I do have them in stock. And then Petra said that she used some alphabet stickers from Nellie Snellen, some Hobby Gold Mirror Dots, which I think is right in there, and there's the baby. And then she used the embroidery pattern again is Chrissy Boseman's, and you can contact Petra for more details about that, for those of you who paper embroider And if you don't paper embroider, I suggest you learn how, because it is one of my favorite mediums to make a card with. So just a gorgeous, gorgeous baby card. Now we'll get on to the next card. It's called the Baby Boy card, and it's a very sweet little card. And she had, she said that she really picked this release. The die that drew her attention was that she wanted to show what great things you can do with lovely dies and with the children involved, and that's what she wrote. So that's why she picked it, because she just thought that it was a unique release and a lot could be done with it. And when you open it up, you have the congrats word inside of a beautiful frame with some leaf filigree, another pram, this one done in a light blue with a dark blue kind of for the part that comes up, and then some more of those leaves, and another it's a boy right there. And I'll get into what she used to make this card. So she used white, ice blue, royal blue, Christmas green, dark green, and the Romantic Nursery paper pack. And some of those paper packs I can get, some I can't. If you're interested, email me. I'll see what I can do. And the one was LR0217 is the word baby right there. And see how beautifully that just cuts and how elegant that is. That would make a card in itself if you just took a plain simple layered card and fit the word baby in there. That would be so pretty too, because it's such a nice scroll and elegant way to write it. And then she has the pram, which is for sale in this release. There it is right there, LR0218. And again, I want to bring it up close so you can really see what I'm seeing, all those great details. And then she used LR0202, and that is the Anja edge, and I know that one because this has been wildly popular. That's this die right here. And those dies, I can't keep them in stock. I think I'm down to my last one right now, and I've got some more in order. But a lot of you, the good news is with that, a lot of you already have it. And then she used Anja's leaves. This time she used LR0226, and that's these right here. And here's some more. And again, I have all the Anja leaves in stock. They are coming up in a release soon. But if you can't wait for the release or don't want to, I certainly can get them to you early. And then we have the Craftable Circle, this one right here. And that is CR1201. And I've already done that release and had that one out. It's in stock. A lot of people didn't look at those craftables when they first came out, and the first release was the circle, the square, the rectangle, and the oval, but they are gorgeous. I mean, these just cut so nice. I want to show you how nicely those cut, how crisp that is, and the little details that just pop out. Marianne makes beautiful dies, so it's, you know, and that's what my whole thing was based on, was to bring you the Dutch paper crafts. And I've gone into other American companies, so I certainly support the American ones, but when I came out with these, they weren't available like that. The Dutch were the forerunners in making these beautiful dies for cards, and then other companies started to follow and making much more. The Americans were making more the detailed kind of like frame ones and shape ones, and they just started making the ones for us card makers, which was so nice. And then we have, this is a Martha Stewart punch, if you're wondering how that grass was made. And then the edge punch she used, that was the Martha Stewart edge punch. And again, the embroidery is the same person. The design is from Chrissy Bozeman's, and you can contact Petra if you're interested in that. And then some light blue clip punch stickers were used in the It's a Boy. And that's the craftable tag. Again, you saw the circle in the other one, and this one is the oval. and it is number CR1212. It hasn't been released yet, but I do have it in stock with matching stamp set. Beautiful card. Petra did a lovely job with that little baby card. And the last one I've got right here to show you. Very sweet card. And this is baby girl card. And this is using white, light pink, dark green, and again that romantic nursery paper. And I'm just going to open it up because the cards are as beautiful inside as out, and I wanted to show you. And let's go over what we have here. We have the Creatable silhouette frame. That's this one, LR0219, that we are selling in this release. And again, I'm going to bring that up close so you can see the embossing involved in there and how nicely and detailed that comes out. It's so pretty. Very, very nice. And then we have LR0156, and this is back in stock. Yay, we waited a long time for this. Here it is. This one is back in stock with the leaves, and people have been waiting patiently for that, and I do have some back in. I sold a lot out because there was a waiting list, and people have been emailing me faithfully every week if it's in, and a lot of them went flying off the shelf again, but I do have some left. And we have the Anja's leaves, LR0229, and those I believe are these ones in the front. Again, those leaves have not been released yet, but they are on the way, and feel free to email me to get them early. And we have the other craftable ticket one. It's right here, and it looks actually like a ticket, even with a little number like embossed in the side, which is really cute. And that is CR1212. It is in stock. You've been seeing the other tag ones. They are a set. And also the craftable envelope, which we've already released and has been very, very popular. That is CR1211, and it makes the little envelope with the little piece of paper that encloses, and it has a little embossed flower on the bottom there. And people have been thinking up such clever things to do with this little envelope. It's been such a fun die. And just think, you can use this with anything holiday related. You can make them the different colors, but it's not part of this release, but it was used in this release. Again, this was the baby dies release. And again, Chrissy Boseman's, if you're looking for the pattern, it's this lovely kind of embroidered pattern with beads and hearts, and it's just very, very sweet and pretty, which makes the card that more special to have it embroidered. I hope you enjoyed this video. Petra did a wonderful job. These dies are very popular. I'm going to try to put out a lot of videos. I am on vacation for the next 2 weeks, but I also have a lot to do while I am on vacation. It's also time to spend with my family. So I will try my best to make some videos so I can get them out a little faster. So check the website. If you don't see me cranking out like I want to, then you know I'm having fun. And if I do get them out, then you know I am working hard to try to get you the product out to see, because the design team's been working hard, and I'm the one falling behind. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you are all well and enjoying your crafting. Take care. Bye-bye.